Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. I'm headed to go support my sister at her event. I've been praying for her, but I just wanted to pop in. It was so funny. She was like, what color you wearing? I was like, black, because I'm headed to work right after this. And I was like, Brittany, put on the colors, because she had sent the color swatches to the group me. And I was like, okay. But I have been scared to wear this dress because it's a little more blingy than I want it to be. But I was like, you're going to do it. So I did it without second guessing, and I actually feel okay in it. It just be like, I'm so used to baggy clothes that anything that is not baggy by the slightest, I'm like, I don't want it. Give me 2 sizes up, please, and thank you. I'm like, here we are. So I'm trying to come a little bit early to help her set up, and yeah. So I'll pick y'all up as we head to the studio. It's a fun day. So we're doing Lilo and Stitch for the twins' birthday. But we're doing a balloon, hot air balloon-ish look. And everything is going to be like simple on a white backdrop. And I'm just like, this is going to be cute. Lilo and Stitch has been something more popular lately. But I don't have that perfect background for it. That's what I don't have. So I'm just like, is it worth me going ahead and do a backdrop? And I think it is. So we shall see, we shall see. Back to life, back to reality. I'm excited because I have an engagement session at the Scottish Rites Cathedral. Baby, I'm excited because we're supposed to do this one on New Year's Eve or the eve of New Year's Eve, one or the other. And it had to get rescheduled because of vendors. Baby, I can't wait to see what they got on for their engagement session. And I want to see who they're going to get to do their wedding. Because I feel like at this point, I might as well just take off engagement sessions from my website because I just want to do your engagement session and not your wedding, but it is what it is. Can we talk about it for a minute? So, if you really know me in real life, I am not that type of girly girl. Like, I feel like we should remove this stereotype, but it's like I'm not tomboy-ish enough for the tomboys, but I'm not girly enough for the girly girls. And so I'm just like in a lane of my own. And we were having a conversation about makeup, and I was like, I'm not a makeup girl. I was like, I'm watching the videos that I could probably tell you what everything was, but the full out makeup girly with bags on bags on bags of makeup, I was like, that's just not me. And it was the statement of, that's how you're going to find your one. I was like, if he can't accept me here, then we got a bigger problem. But it's like that hard spot of not being enough of one to fit into one category and it's just like, this sucks. Because I'm not a purse girly. I'm not a shoe girly. I'm literally, give me my lipstick and a cute dress and some bomb earrings and I'm happy. But I know that to be in one or the other, you're not putting on the lipstick and you're not wearing a dress to be over here. Or you need the heels with the purse and the makeup. And it's like, I'm just where I am. But I hope that after our conversation, which I don't really know. I don't know if I helped or made it worse. I'm not really sure. But I'm like, do what floats your boat. But it's also hard when you're younger. And that's what I have to realize. Like, I realize she's in high school and I'm finna be 20 years out. Like, that's just what it is. But I'm just like, do what you really want to do, and be okay with standing out. That's what I really want. Just do what you want to do, and be okay with where you are and what you do and how you do what you do. Period. So my first one is the twins. I just pray they're in a good mood today because they were not for Christmas. And I had no availability before their actual birthday to do them in the morning. Like, If you really knew how bad I wanted to do this before I went in the church in the morning, that's how bad I wanted to have the twins in a good mood. So I have prayed that they're in a good mood. Lord, do it for me right now. Then I started panicking that my basket isn't big enough for the both of them. And then I thought it was too deep. So I'm like, I don't know, we finna stuff that bad boy with some pillows and pray it don't tip over. Yeah, and I should have ran my balloons to Party City. Nope, Paper Shack. That's what I should have did, to let them blow them up. So all I have to do is pick them up. And I didn't do it yesterday before they closed. But it's all right. I'm gonna go blow them up and get them done. And then we got smash cake right after that one. Ooh, I don't know where that backdrop is, but I know I got it somewhere. Lord, let me put my hands on this backdrop. Baby, I can't wait to, it's like, nope, backdrop here is in this one, but I have gotten better with labeling my boxes plus using my QR elephant track system. That I do love. But if I don't label it and take a picture of it before I put it in a box, all this is null and void, which is why I was glad I went ahead and did Christmas the way I did it the other day. Because baby, all of those things matter in the grand scheme. So that's that on that. I'm finna get my mind right. Send one more prayer for the twins. And I think she don't care if I record. So hopefully I can do a behind the lens after. How many behind we are? Who knows? We'll get them done one of these old days. Let me tell you, these are the moments I appreciate. One, it's one of my good, faithful clients. Two, if you know that I'm squeezing you in so that we can make room, so that we can have your pictures back to you in enough time. Thank you for loving me enough to come ready. Do you hear me? Ready. Like, I panicked when I heard the door open because I was like, I hadn't blown a balloon. She walked in with balloons. She walked in with the basket that I went to buy yesterday. We'll be taking that back to the store. Like, all of the things. All I do is put it together. These are the moments I appreciate. Bruh. Let me get these pictures back to us so I can get them back for the kids' birthday. Twin session, done. On to first birthday. Oh my gosh. I appreciate these moments more than you know. Because sometimes I can squeeze somebody in and then they come in late and you be like, did you not realize that I was squeezing you in, so I really need you to be on your P's and Q's? But no. Thank you, Lord. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday. Baby, we are off and running to serve the Lord. Let's just praise the Lord. I'm just praying. Lord, let everything move, groove, how it's supposed to. Our switcher got switched to, no pun intended, our switcher got moved to a different room. So streaming is on one side, switcher is on the other. We're going to see how all of this moves and grooves. My big bro from Dallas has been in doing all of the switching, my bad. And so I just pray everything runs as smoothly as possible. Somebody on my team ain't here today, but I'm grateful that he's here because I wouldn't have anything. Plus we're doing some different things with sound, so it's a lot of moving parts. Plus we got baptism today. So yeah, I definitely should have packed another pair of shoes, but I'll kick these bad boys off and run on like I do. I told Mom, I was like, there are times when I get in my head, these last 2 days, these last 2 dresses, I will overthink how I feel when something is what I call clingier than I want it to be on this current body. I'm like, in another body, maybe, but Mom's like, it doesn't look bad. You're just self-conscious of your belly. And I am. That I am. The little high pitch. I am. Like, I really am. But it didn't change the fact that, like, it made me feel pretty. And that was the same thing with yesterday's dress. Only thing I noticed about yesterday's dress, and I'm so glad that I went back in the house and put on a cami, was that my cami kept sliding down too. And so I felt myself tugging way more than I wanted to. I don't think I took a picture in that dress, but nevertheless, it feels like I'm slightly growing up and being like, this is what it is. It is what it is. So we're gonna go knock this thing out. I'm gonna drop one more prayer and I'll pick y'all up after church. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Amen. So I'm headed to go do a Mardi Gras session. on the Mardi Gras backdrop for a test shoot, and I'm excited because I don't know what they're gonna wear. I'm coming in blind. I just told them what I wanted, so we're gonna see what they are going to do. But I also want one of Mama's coworkers. I really want her to be my auntie and be like, "Can I call you auntie?" She just has that auntie heart, and I know she love me like that, and so it's like I just want to be like, "Can I call you auntie?" That's what I really want to do. But I also want to ask her if somebody from her crew if she would put it out to the crew and see if I can get somebody to do that for me, and they like in their full, I don't know the correct terminology. Maybe it's a costume, maybe it's another name for it. I'm not sure. But I may go ahead and ask. Unless this one surprises me and come with like what I'm thinking. That's what I want to know. But I came to talk to y'all about the moment where we feel like we don't deserve a moment that we have worked hard for. So I know I have done this before because it's like I don't feel it ain't worth it. Maybe it is worth it. I'm not sure what the correct word we should insert right there. But it's like, okay, no, I feel like I don't deserve it. Although it's something that we're praying for. And because I've been on the other side of it, I knew exactly what she meant. And I'm looking at her upside her head like, girl, you deserve every bit and more of this moment that you are living in. But it's like, where do we get this moment? Because I don't want to say it was walking in false humility. That's what I don't want to say. But it's this, what's the wording? I don't have my wording. But it's like, how many times do we play small on something that we deserve and we deserve more of? It's just like, girl. And then I have another friend. I'm so grateful that she has the man that sees her, because she has always been the one that gave. And it's like, girl, this isn't your husband. This is a boyfriend. But to see her get in return what she has always given out, I'm like, girl, you deserve it. And now she over here trying to self-sabotage. And I'm like, I'm about to swing on you. I can't even fight, but I'm about to windmill you because you deserve this moment. She's like, no, I don't. No, girl. Yes, you do. Can we stop? Can we stop? Accept the moments that God has put in front of you. Let this man love you. Oh, and if you play with her, oh, I'm finna pray for his downfall, because vengeance is the Lord's, not mine. But I be wanting to be like, don't play with her. Do not play with her. If you play with her, bruh, don't play with her. Nah. I need you to leave before you even attempt to play with her. Oh, I can't stand it. Cannot stand it. But we got to start accepting the things that we deserve. First of all, half of it, we be working hard. We be setting ourselves up for the success of things, and they be like, oh no, I don't deserve. Yes, you do. Okay. So to you, yes, you. Please don't forget what you carry and how amazing you are. That was all. Love you. Bye. So my session was supposed to be done by now. Yeah, she said she was en route, but I just asked how long until she gets here. But this is what you get sometimes with a test session, and it's frustrating. But one thing I have learned is to be strict with if you don't show up, you will get blocked from all future sessions. And it be sucking. It sucks to have to say it, but this is a waste of time. Then, let me tell you, it was a struggle to get here. So I went and dropped off packages. She said 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I can't do it. I had to go backwards to come back around because there was a train on track. Then there was a train on track right here by the studio. So then I hit a U-turn and went all the way back around. Let me handle this. I think the tough part of this is that I need the session. So it's like I gotta be lenient, but time is time. Bruh. I really want to be like, I'm disappointed, but no, yeah, that's a valid emotion. I am disappointed because it was a waste of my time as well as hers. Okay. On to the next spot. I'll pick y'all back up at the desk. These moments are tough because now I'm in my head like, what if she got her makeup done? What if, I don't know. But it's like, that's why we get a time slide. But also, I don't know. These are the moments that suck as a business owner. But also, I got something else to do. And I don't want to waste other people's time, but I also don't want my time wasted.
Look at
Look how stinking cute. It's the little birds for me. Why y'all can't see that color? Maybe the light too bright. Better? Yes. Not behind you in your busy pajamas, Brittany. Dang. Okay, let's go this way. There we go. I didn't realize how busy my pajamas was gonna look behind them. Oh well. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I'm getting ready to roll out. We're headed to Dallas for the, actually Plano for the Climb Conference, Leadership Conference. I was excited at first because it was a 3-day conference in Plano. I get to have all my gluten-free stuff. Yeah, it's supposed to have a winter mix on Saturday. So this 3-day conference got cut down to a day and a half. We're just trying to get back to Louisiana by like 5 o'clock on Friday and pray that we can catch none of it. So that's what we're about to do. It's a jam-packed day because they condensed everything. So I'm not as excited as I was, but I'm about to roll out. Kiera going with me. We carpooling together and rooming together. So it should be fun. Remind me of the old days when we were going on business trips. And here we go, doing it together for church. So I'll pick y'all up somewhere along the way. Lord, get us there safely. No car accidents, no car troubles, no tickets in Jesus' name. Amen.
The devil made a mess. I gotta get the broom out. Can you get back to that part? It's at about 1:20. Not that I know. I think everybody was jamming to that.
You can't ruin it. Too legit. Gotta keep doing it. I can't stop now. Better get used to it. The devil made a mess.
go. Come on. Hey.
English sibling. And I just know that God's gonna do something incredible over these next few days. I know that there is a storm brewing in the natural, but I feel there's a storm brewing in the spiritual. And even as the atmosphere around us is changing in the natural, there is a shift in the spiritual. You have come at the beginning of a year to lean in and hear from the one who already has lived this year. You're here to listen to the information that he already has that some of you are worried does he even know about. And so you have positioned yourself and you have inclined your ear and you have set time aside, and God does not disappoint when we deliberately make a time set aside to touch him, to hear him, to lean into him. And so do not waste a moment. Do not be in the presence of Almighty God and scrolling through Instagram. Do not be in the presence of the utterance of the King of Kings and be bothered by what somebody said to you before you got on a plane or drove to come here tonight. So we're gonna arrest the atmosphere.
And I tried with all my might, but I just can't win the fight. I'm slowly drifting, a vagabond. Just when I ran out of road, I met a man I didn't know.
Your mindset has now changed. You see, if you think life should be easy, you're going to have a very difficult time with life. The best way I can explain it is very simple. Everything worthwhile is uphill. It is. Everything. Everything in your life is worthwhile is uphill. If you build a great church, it's uphill all the way. Mm-hmm. If you've got a good marriage, it's uphill all the way. Mark and I married for 56 years. It's uphill. It's uphill. It's uphill. You with me? It's uphill all the way. Everything worthwhile. Every dream that you have worthwhile, it's all uphill. It's all uphill. Embrace hard. You got to climb. That ought to be a conference thing sometime. What do you think, Conway? Come on. Everything worthwhile. It's uphill. Here's the problem. The problem's over here. You see, we have uphill hopes. But we have downhill habits.
That's good.
My name is John, and I'm your friend. You cannot go uphill with downhill habits.
Back long ago in Europe was to put them in a janitor's closet. They would put a stopper in the sink, run the water, and let the water overflow the basin. They would then give the inmate a mop and tell the inmate to mop up the mess of the overflowing water from the basin that had the stopper. The supervisor would then leave for a couple of minutes and return. When the supervisor returned, if the water was still running, the stopper was still in the sink, and they were still mopping, they knew they weren't ready to go no more. And that is because they did not properly evaluate the cause and effect to their circumstances. They were trying to mop up a mess when the cause was not understood and addressed.
The room tour with Kiera in bed. Forgive everything. We're just here. We literally have less than 8 hours in this room. got. Yeah.
You telling me? You're telling me?
90 bucks. Yes.
190 bucks.
Yes.
For less than 8 hours.
Less than 8 hours.
For a nap.
For literally.
A nap.
Cause we gotta be out here 6:30.
This is the most expensive nap.
Most expensive nap ever. Bruh. Oh my gosh, it's the foolishness. But I mean, we're here. I ain't wiping no lip. Much better. Y'all, Kiera ain't tell me nothing. I was like, I said, she ain't got a.
Don't do me.
She ain't got a contact here. I will give her that. But I just took out my lips. Bruh. I was like, what is that? Baby, the foolishness. Yes, the most expensive nap ever. We literally, oh my gosh, we are here 6 hours. 6 hours. The thing about today was we drove in today. So, yeah, we drove in today, went straight into conference. Bruh, Kiera was like, I see people with Raising Canes. Where is it? She's like, it's only 6 minutes away. We had like a 45-minute gap. Mind you, our church is coming off the Daniel fast. Like, I did a modified. Bruh. I didn't want to drop it in the group chat, be like, I'm finna go to Chick-fil-A for Kiera. Anybody want anything? So I'm texting outside of our group because I just don't want to disrespect, because I knew a few of them were doing the actual Daniel fast. I sent that message outside that group. I was like, we'll be back. Then we went, did it go to 10?
Yes, it went to 10.
Yes. Session went, so we were literally in from 11 to 10. And I'm just like, Father God, I thought we had 3 speakers tonight, y'all. That last man came up there. I had packed my stuff up. And it was like, we got one more. I said, Father God, in the name of Jesus. Mind you, Pastor sitting right in front of me. I said, I'm sleeping.
And I want you to know you cut up. Okay?
I thought I did better.
No, you were cutting up.
Oh my gosh. And then after all of that, the man was like, his whole sermon, do it again. I said, I needed it, but I'm asleep. Oh my gosh. So yes, that's that on that. So I'll pick y'all up sometime. Me and Kiera will chat with y'all on the way home, because we ain't chat with y'all on the way. We talk to ourselves, and we call somebody on accident. Okay, so I got it to work. I didn't have enough space in between the lug nut, but we safe. We secure. Did it hit your juice? Yes. Girl. How did I hit right on your banana? I spit the whole juice? No. Well, let me do this. I'm done throwing. I am done throwing. How in the world did it hit banana juice right on point? What kind of shot do I have this morning? Girl. Oh, I was recording. I wonder. Pour him out. Okay.
Oh, I shouldn't have did it there, but okay.
This the quarter I need to pack for? No.
Breakfast.
Thank you.
Banana.
Thank you.
Had a few little droplets.
Just a few.
Just a few. Oh.
I know I got a tissue box in here.
Yes, it's more behind me.
Yep.
You got it?
Your English McMuffin and got baptized. Go see if you want another one. You dry?
No, but it's fine. Can I go get another one? Fine.
Want me to go?
No.
Oh.
It's fine. Apple flavor. I think I took the bite that was in the juice though.
Okay. The way I threw a banana and it hit her cup to hit it. Now she got a wet English maple. Go get another one.
No, I'm just gonna hit the omelet.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. We was like, oh, we just sprinkled a little bit. The lies you tell, her plate is wet now. Golly.
I thought it was the juice from the omelet.
Nah, fam. That's apple juice. Shoot. Okay. Start. Look at us making good timing.
I don't feel. Got it. Good morning. Can you grab one for me, Brittany? Oh, there we go. Got it.
As a pastor, author, and communicator with a passion for helping people become their best selves, he is the founder and senior pastor at Change Church. Church, help us welcome Dr. Darius Daniels.
Can we give Jesus a hand clap of praise this morning?
The temperature where you've got about 30 seconds to open up your mouth, to put a demand on this atmosphere, and to thank God that as you bless him, he is moving mountains. As you bless him, he is opening doors. As you bless him, he is working on Baker's heart. As you bless him, he is providing the people that you need to build the vision that he is giving you. Come on, Climb Conference, you got about 30 seconds to open up your mouth and honor the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. God, we bless you. God, we honor you. God, we thank you that you are moving on our behalf. And we give you the glory. We give you the honor. We give you the praise. Somebody shout hallelujah in this place. Jesus. I walked in.
I told y'all I was here for Kiera. Yeah, I left the other mic at the house, so we're sharing a mic.
Yep. So hi guys. I don't know how to do this.
Just our car chat.
Okay, so this is our car chat for Brittany and Plano. Yeah, it is raining. We're on the way back from an undisclosed location.
God, I done already told them.
Oh.
You were so secretive with it.
Well, you have to be safe.
That is true. We done now.
We done now.
Yes.
Oh.
On our way back.
Yes. Okay, so we've already talked all the way up here. We were supposed to talk before, record before, but yeah.
And we did.
So we're gonna do hot takes. And I have a hot take already.
Okay.
So while we were like, preparing to record and stuff, I was like, let me put something on my lips because I don't want my lips to be ashy. I don't like fresh lip gloss or chapstick.
You need to be set in for a little while.
I want after it sits for like an hour or two.
Does it it don't matter the kind?
It does not matter the kind. I don't like fresh lip whatever.
I gotta get past Shawty. Hold on. Cause you swerving, sir. Move. All right. So it don't matter the kind.
It does not matter the kind.
Whatever it is. Why are you trying to speed up?
Oh, he looked at me. He looked at me drive pretty. I looked over and he literally was like,
Oh, I'm keeping that in.
that was scary. He looked so angry. Oh, I gotta turn the button. Oh.
That man looked through your soul the way you.
He did. Brittany. Like I was driving. Oh. I'm all miscombobulated. No, you don't have to, because we were talking about I don't like fresh lip gloss. I don't like fresh.
Why?
I don't know. Like it'd be too shiny. But I don't necessarily want a matte lip either.
I can't help it.
Nobody can help me. I need a semi-gloss.
Is that a thing?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. I was about to say, because for me, I can't stand too tacky of a lip gloss.
Yes.
Oh, that right there. Or the ones that when you've been talking for like 20 minutes and then you got the white stuff in the corner of your mouth and you be like, why? What makes this? Because I don't need it. I don't want it.
I think maybe that has a lot to do with it.
Okay. Look at us discovering new things right now. Yeah, I have to realize that like all of them aren't created equal. And that moment that it can be hella sticky or it get that you be like, nope, I would trash a brand new lip gloss if it leaves me. It'd be like, nah, you're not gonna do that.
Not a brand, trash a brand new.
It was a video I was recording in the kitchen. I happened to look up on the screen and I saw that crust right. Goodbye. And it was what's the name? The lip bar, and I was highly upset because they had talked about this brand, and I was like, I shouldn't have said the brand, but whatever. It is what it is.
No sponsorships coming from them.
Not for them, but I love their other ones. I just didn't like their lip gloss. But I'm also a matte lipstick girl. That matters.
It don't be drying your lips out.
It don't. But I also I'm serious with my lip mask at night, so it's like I be putting my moisture in before I was tonight. So I love me a lip. Plus, I don't like when it get on my teeth. And nobody tells you unless they really, really love you. Just like nobody tells you when there's a booger in your nose.
This is also true. But I don't even really wear lipstick that much anymore. Like, it's literally...
How long has this been since you had it? I thought you was a lippy girl at one point.
I was a lippy girl at one point until I realized my husband wasn't going to kiss me if I have that on my lips. He was like, he cannot stand it. Because I did the matte and I'm like, it's not going to transfer. And, I mean, it never was a conversation.
Okay.
But I was like, every time I put it on, and then like, I'm a person too, like, it takes too long to take off.
Or you end up shining like me less.
Like, I'm like, in the season of life that I'm in, I need easy breezy, and like, I don't need my makeup to like be steadfast and unmovable all day. Because if I'm tired and I want to go to bed, I just want to go to bed.
But see, that's when I had to just go ahead and get the lippy, the remover, the oil-based one.
Okay.
So just like you used to take off your makeup in the car when you leave a church, it's the same method. Like, same method. Because it be 2 swipes and I'm on.
I still take my makeup off on the way home from church. I just gotta re-up my makeup removers, but I got baby wipes.
Okay.
And baby wipes can get the job done. So
Okay. As long as it don't break you out, you good.
yeah. I haven't really been on my skincare like I used to.
She's the one that put me on to skincare. Because I don't be caring.
I just wash my face sometimes and keep it pushing.
You put me on to my I was about to say rectum, and that is not it. What is it?
Retinol.
I was like, that's not it. Oh, you put me onto my retinol and my vitamin C, and you made me wear my sunscreen. Good. Because you don't.
I do.
Your face was like,
I do most days.
okay.
Most days.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have a skincare makeup hot take?
No, because I don't know nothing. I only know what you taught me.
Only what I've taught you?
Yeah, it's like, I don't be watching makeup.
Take this.
I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't have one.
This is your vlog.
Yeah, I'm driving. What's your hot take on me? Because I don't know nothing but what you told me.
Oh, that was my makeup hot take.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my skincare hot take. I have a skincare hot take.
Okay.
All the makeup girlies finna get mad at me. Y'all can talk about the makeup wipes as much as you want to, but what I am gonna do is have a makeup wipe and I'm gonna wash my face. They're bad. They say like they don't like actually like cleanse your face, and you're just like you know when you wipe a glass table with a dirty rag.
Yeah.
They're saying that like not that the cloth is dirty, but like since it's not removing all of the makeup, you're just spreading residue around.
I thought the purpose of it was to remove that first layer for you to then wash your face.
That's what I like about it, though. I don't know what context people were expecting these things to do, because it's not gonna cleanse your face. Like, when I take my makeup off at church, or after work or something, I'm not immediately going to bed. I just want the makeup gone so, like, I'm not spreading it when I lay down on stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna wash my face eventually.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I love the Magic eraser? Makeup eraser. But it's only so many times I'm gonna use it before I gotta wash it.
Exactly.
So I like my towelettes.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Do you have a food hot take? Any sort of
Mayonnaise is nasty, just like you said.
I can't say what it. I always mess it up. Cilantro. That stuff.
I didn't even look at you. You don't like cilantro?
Disgusting.
Okay, so I heard that is literally a like person-to-person taste thing, and it's not just like, oh, I just don't know. It's like in you.
Disgusting. I really want to get from behind this ambulance.
Me too, but I thought the ambulance was gonna fly away. Not fly away. I thought it was gonna be gone.
Yeah,
it's not. It's
they're
just
driving
regular, like below the speed limit at that.
What if? Never mind. Let me not say that.
What if they already gone?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe so. Turn your lights off then. Get over there. Maybe it's a respect thing. Maybe they're not doing a speed limit at all. And what I look like driving past an ambulance with the lights on. Now it's not making a siren, guys, so don't knock me out. But it's just in front with the lights on, going 68 in a 75.
But they're not doing the speed limit, so can we pass them? Do you pass cops when they're not doing the speed limit?
Yes, I will pass a cop when they're not doing the speed limit. But what's up the rule book? Can we pass it if there's no siren? That I don't know. Call your brother. Oh, that is a good thing.
Okay, I'm recording. And we're back from our brief intermission. If you would like to know.
Nope.
No!
Yeah.
You can pass an ambulance if they are not doing the speed limit.
We can find that out. We're going to leave that right there.
All right. So, our next topic is movie hot takes.
I'm not a movie person like you.
I don't like movies.
Love movies as a kid.
As an adult, I really don't have the time.
I know that.
I don't like. I guess that's my hot take. Okay. Movies suck.
I like me a good movie. I just need it to be good because I don't want to waste my time.
And see, like, I don't even want to take the risk because movies also nowadays are entirely too long.
They are.
Like, that new Avatar movie was a solid 3 hours. I haven't watched it, but like I looked at the runtime, it is 3 hours.
Wow. But see, I just sat down and watched Wicked 2. And that was a long movie, but it was good. And it was one of those movies that you'd be like, oh, I saw it.
And for me, I have not seen Wicked 1 or Wicked 2.
You haven't?
No.
You like musicals.
I do like musicals, but like, there was... I don't know, when I saw it, I don't know if it was because, like, all of the hype.
You do not like hype stuff.
I don't. Because at one point, I really wanted somebody to explain to me what was so good about it. Because when it was announced, people lost their minds. And then because of like what was happening, like I think the writer's strike, whatever, because they had started production and paused, and so it felt like the longest promotion ever. I was so tired of seeing Wicked stuff.
It was.
So then I was like, I'll pass.
I can get that. And I'm shocked that you haven't. That's all. I think it was one of those movies that'll be like, oh, it's going down as a classic. Already.
Really?
Yes. You like Cynthia? No. You don't. Your face said it all.
It's not that I dislike her.
Do you think she can sing?
Yes.
Okay.
But like I haven't watched, because of the stuff that she's in, I don't think I've watched anything that she's in. And here's another hot take. Or do you talk about? Okay. Okay, as a black person, I do not like slave movies, period pieces, none of that. I'm sorry.
I got you. I have not finished Roots.
Never started.
I have to watch Harriet just because Cynthia's in it. And it's one of those like, oh my gosh, Mom and I watched Colorblind the other day. When I tell you it's one of them pieces that will tick you off to the highest level of ticktivity because you're just like, this is how people really think black people are. And I had to take it in 2 settings. And I finally finished it, but it's just like, people still think like that. And it's a hard moment to be like, this is still America and this is 2025.
And see, for me, I don't need to...
How rude and disrespectful.
A truck just cut her off.
Yeah.
And he's riding in the middle of the road.
You might as well get over now, sir.
It must be a Christian driving that bus. Not bus, truck.
Tell me where they came from.
Okay, that came from a church. Well, do I say young adult leader? Okay, young adult leader. And we were talking about like how we respond when we're inconvenienced and how we often villainize whoever is inconvenienced, especially if it's like a random person that we don't know. And so he gave the example of in traffic, like when somebody messes you up, would you have the same reaction if you knew they were a Christian and you knew their life story, yada, yada, yada. And so now he's like, anytime something happens in traffic, I want you to say that must be a Christian so that your body relaxes and give it. But that didn't work. That didn't work for me.
Oh. It does make me like not be so ticked off. Be like, okay.
I'll be in there screaming, my brother and sister in Christ. Move.
Any means necessary. Any means necessary. Yeah.
But no, I have not watched Roots. I have no plans of watching Harriet. I read enough about Harriet Tubman. I know who she is. Yes, thank you, my sister. No. Because why do I need to watch something to be ticked off?
No, I get it.
I see enough of that in the news. We experience it.
Yeah.
If I'm going to watch TV, I want to be entertained, happy, joy, make me laugh.
Or inform her about some animal.
Or inform me about an animal. I like nature programs, guys.
Baby, her Animal Planet.
Love Animal Planet. Actually, is Animal Planet even still in existence? Because most of my stuff now, I'm watching BBC America. It has the good stuff. I don't see a lot of Animal Planet anymore. It's either BBC America or National Geographic.
I don't even know if it's still a thing. That's funny.
I'm very particular. I really like the programs that are narrated by David Attenborough.
You call them a program? That's how you know when you call it a program. That it's old and it's for old people. I really like programs that are narrated by
But it's only with nature programs that I call them programs. Everything else, I have no idea. It came out one day. I liked the way it rolled off the tongue. And now I'm just like, give me my nature programs and let me relax. Like, it's like ambient noise. It's so relaxing. Here's life is stressful enough.
Take whatever you need.
Yes.
Take whatever you need.
Like, I want to relax. Like, I don't want to watch something that is going to get my blood pumping. I don't. I want the opposite.
Until a spider come on that page.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, honestly, even with spiders, as long as it's on the TV and it's away from me,
You and your program.
I'm fine. Yep. Did y'all know that there are spiders in Antarctica? They're going to be so sick of me. What's our next hot topic? Oh, Jesus. Wait, is my phone?
How did you find out that there were spiders on Antarctica?
My nature program.
Okay.
Yeah, and like it, because they live under the ice.
Under it?
Yes.
In the water?
Yes. There are aquatic spiders.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they be living a long time.
I guess if you can handle the cold and the water.
Yes. Now, why is my topics not going? Is it frozen?
Oh, okay.
It is frozen. I hate when, like, only apps. It went away. And I wasn't logged in either.
Oh.
Do you have the chat app on your phone?
Mm-hmm. Is this a cop?
I do know.
Something on top of his car that's making it feel like a cop.
I can't tell.
Okay.
Does it look like there's a public on the license plate?
Nah, it look like regular.
We're gonna pause for another brief intermission while I get my topics back. And we're back. I have my topics. Okay. You had said, give your photography hot take.
What did I say?
You didn't say anything. You said something you had started the thought.
I don't know now. Shoot. Photography hot take. I don't know. Oh.
I mean, you've done events over the years. You've done weddings. You've done everything from cotillions to birthday parties, lifestyle, the babies, family sessions. You've done animals. All of the things. You've done a lot of stuff. You've traveled.
I'm trying to think of one from weddings. I still feel like photography should trump videography on a wedding.
I agree.
And that we have totally flipped that with our digital world and social media and just the way that videos will go viral more than a photo. So I mean, I understand why, but I still think when push comes to shove, your photos will matter more.
Do you think people want video more so they have like a video to post because videos get more engaged?
Yep, I definitely believe so. And then it's the moments when life happens and you lose somebody, that video don't hit as hard as that photo. You still got that, and sometimes, I can't say that either. I was about to say sometimes like-
It's a hot take, say it.
It is, but like the video that you have from your wedding is more so with music over it. So it's not even like you're hearing your person, but you're seeing your person. So, but you're not hearing nothing with a photo, but a photo is just, I don't know. Maybe I am wrong.
I don't think you're wrong. I think it's a personal preference. Cause like, I always, on my birthday, a video my brother always posted of me. Oh no, somebody took a video of me and my brother doing the Wipe Me Down dance.
Uh-huh.
And I always love watching that moment. And if it was a picture, it would hit differently.
That is true.
But then like, I can go back and look at my pictures. I think they each have their own place.
They do.
But I do agree that I think people do stuff for the gram too much. Do people still say do it for the gram?
I don't know. We old now. You officially an auntie.
Well, we've been through this.
You just accepted it recently.
I have accepted it.
I'll give you a hot take that I absolutely love, but I can't do it just because that's not my style. I love me a good editorial photo shoot, but they have their place. And I know that was your thing back in the Gap.
It was my thing back in the Gap, but now I'm thinking of a particular influencer who I love. But she did maternity photos, editorial maternity photos. Like she had on like body paint, like she was gold. It was giving like Egyptian something. And I'm like,
we back.
In 5 years, is that picture gonna hit the same?
That's what I wonder. That's why I think I love what I do, because although it may not be over the top, it is authentic.
And then also too, sometimes I'm like, it don't be making sense.
That's true. That is true. And it won't make sense years later. You gonna have to forever explain that picture.
Yes, because to me, like I'm scrolling past your thing. Like if you have like this whole story in mind, when I see, and then you post it, and then I see the picture, I'm like, I don't get it.
Yeah, I agree.
So, so that leads me to, I have a fashion hot take.
Okay.
I really need for people to stop trying to take the runway and translate it literally into everyday life.
I get that. At what point would you say it works?
For special occasions and special occasions only. Like a masquerade ball. Like, you know, we live in Louisiana.
Specific as heck.
Whoa!
I got you.
I mean, something where it's like the theme of it, like a Halloween costume. I don't know.
What's something lately that's been taken and ran with that you're like, don't do that no more?
Nobody. And like a lot of people like to say, and we talk about this, a lot of people like to say certain trends don't work on certain body types, and to me, I think that is stupid. There are certain trends that the trends just don't work. To me, if it can't work for everybody, it don't need to work. It don't work on nobody. Like I've yet to see a trend where the right tailoring, the right fabric material, and where stuff fits the way it's supposed to fit, when it's tailor-made to the person, where that trend wouldn't work on somebody else. So case in point, them bubble skirts. Take them off! Sorry. I don't like it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I thought Jeannie Mai did her bubble skirt. Okay.
Them bubble skirts, first of all, they ugly.
Okay.
Second off, why do you intentionally want to show your cheeks?
Oh, I didn't know that was all exposing.
Yes.
Oh.
The whole purpose of the bubble skirt is to look like you have bubbles. Like, I don't...
Show me a bubble skirt, because I'm not talking about a bubble skirt to you.
Oh.
That bubble skirt was number that one that looked rolled on.
Yes.
Oh.
It's like, it's supposed to, I don't know, like the micro mini, it don't, like, why?
Okay.
Why? And I hate it on, I don't care if you have no booty or a big booty. Take it off.
Okay.
I'm sorry, my take it off was aggressive, guys. Sorry. My first take it off.
You felt that with your whole soul.
Because it's like, it's just why?
My hot take for you is that all body types can't. That there will be stuff that, what's the name? There will be stuff that will work for one that won't work. Because I just know me. We done talked about bodycon dresses enough. As much as I want to love a bodycon dress, it don't work for a really girly like me. That's it.
Do you not consider what you have on currently?
No. Because mine normally be like more fitted. Like my bodycon, like I got stretch. So I feel better.
So if it doesn't stretch, it's not bodycon?
It be more structured. Cause then it's more restricting to me.
This is where we are gonna agree to disagree.
And I'm okay with it.
And I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna hop on it, and I'm gonna hop right back off.
Okay, pass.
Bodycon dresses are not modest, and I don't know why in the church that women, just because we're not showing skin, but we wear a bodycon dress that shows every which curve, we feel like we're being modest because it needs to stop.
I can agree with it. I can definitely agree with it.
Because I'm still uncomfortable in a bodycon dress.
Why? In your current body. What about previous children body?
Was uncomfortable in a bodycon dress.
That's so interesting. Why?
I feel exposed. I feel like people are looking at my butt.
I don't know, cause I'm like, there are the proper jeans that will have the same effect.
But like, let's look at my style. You know, I like my baggy clothes. I will say in recent years, like when I'm on vacation with Trey and, you know, I want to look a certain way for him because, you know, we're married and we're going to do married people things later. Then I want to exude that because I'm doing it for him. I want to exude, but like me in everyday.
But that's
in everyday,
different.
Absolutely not.
You're still doing it out for somebody else. They're still looking.
But I'm with him, and so I feel a layer of protection.
Okay, so it's the protection more than anything else.
Like, well, I'll say like I feel, at least I'm not probably explaining it right, but I don't feel as, I don't want to say self-aware, self-conscious. I don't feel
because you have him with you.
Because I have him with me. And then also too, like, I mean, I know men are gonna look regardless.
Yeah.
But like, if I am holding hands with him, I know that they're not gonna approach me. I know that they're not, like, I'm safe. And
okay.
It's almost like I don't know. Maybe I feel like I got an invisibility cloak. Like nobody sees that.
Maybe so, but I'm like, girl, they don't care.
I know.
They look. But you know what you're gonna get after this. That's all.
I mean, and that's really all. And also too, it kind of. Well, let me not say that.
Okay, yeah, I'll leave that right there.
Yeah. Anywho.
Is this Louisiana? Girl, no, sorry. We ain't got nowhere close to nothing.
I'm about to say that 2.5 hours flew by.
We still got an hour and 22 minutes.
Okay. And I was really about to be sad too, because I was like, how? Have we carried on? I mean, I know we can carry on for 3 hours and then blink, but
that we can.
Maybe the audio will sound better now and I don't have to do this.
Because it ain't raining this hard?
Yeah.
Maybe so.
Because I'm really scared that, like, you're going to go back and listen to and the audio is going to be trash because I'm not a good mic person.
I think we're going to be all right.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so another hot topic. Let's see. I just thought of a stupid one.
What?
It'd be funny to me when you see like cars, like older, smaller cars fly by.
I probably could have made it.
I think you could have. I'd be thinking it's like when I see an older car and a small older car fly past me, I'm like, what are you doing, little fella?
The size of the car and the age matter.
Yeah.
Feel like you shouldn't be doing it. Don't do that.
It's like if I see an older person and they're walking faster than me. It's like, where are you going, mama?
With your pep in your step.
Yeah.
I see you. Nah, I can see that.
Yeah. I gotta find the app now.
I don't like this pool. You feel it?
Yeah. But that's the wind though. Yep. Lord. Okay. What's a social media app that secretly makes life worse?
That is a cop. Hold on. That is a cop. He just flashed.
Oh, his lights?
Uh-huh.
Was he getting somebody?
No, because they turned off. That's why I'm like, I don't understand.
I really want to see somebody else get pulled over. I have not, like, I always pass by, like, after the fact, but I've never really seen, like...
You've never been pulled over?
I've been pulled over twice now. Twice. All within the last year, too. I never got a ticket, though. I'm not going to talk about the first time I got pulled over because it's embarrassing.
I don't understand what's going on, y'all.
What, with the cop?
Yes, like, why is he behind him? Like,
is he about to pull him over?
I don't know.
Let me not get excited, no.
But there was no purpose in him getting over. This is an open lane. This is what I don't get. No, he must be running tags.
Oh.
Because he was behind me. He got behind me.
Is he looking for a stolen car?
I don't know. Maybe he is. I don't know. But there was no need for him to get over.
There was no need for him to get over. What is he doing?
I don't know. I have no clue. But let me just cruise at 77.
Yeah. I forgot what I was saying.
And what'd you get back over for?
Maybe he was running a tag.
He has to be.
What if he's looking for something?
Maybe so. I hadn't seen the Amber Alert though. It don't make sense to me. What was your question about social media?
Is there a social media app that actually makes life worse?
I think it's all with how you use something. Because just like when they went with the revenge episodes of everything to get back on people, you'll figure it out.
Okay.
And the get backs after a relationship is over and what you've already recorded.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I think it's how you take it. And the overconsumption of anything is gonna be bad. So that I think that's just it. I do know that like even with social media of like YouTube and my shorts, I have viewed TikTok as this negative, overly toxic place, and I have been at the sweet spot of TikTok where I haven't seen it, but I know that it exists. So my timeline is curated, but you know, it can do what it do. What's your answer?
Something that secretly makes life worse. I don't think I have one because I don't think I have one because I use them all. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. Even though I don't use Snapchat like it's intended, technically.
I get you. I do know how Kev them talk about X, how that may be one.
But I feel like people are getting off X.
Okay.
And then do people actually call it X?
I don't
or do
think
people
so.
still call it Twitter?
I feel like they still call it Twitter. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there a social media trend that happened that you think needed to die immediately?
Trends be getting me, but it's also they get me because I'm not a dancing girly.
Well, any trend. Like the 6'7".
He can go. I'm just over it. I'm tired of hearing it.
Yes.
I think that's it for me. I'm just sick of hearing it.
Get my life together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like when you see, I don't know. I think I just get tired of scrolling and seeing the same thing with the same music, but that's what a trend is, and so it has to run its course, and it just be like, okay. Like when I woke up in a new Bugatti, like that one got on my nerves fast.
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
And I was like, bruh, do you see how many people busting their heads open? And you be like, oh, but I got the views. And you got a concussion too.
Oh. And see, this is the crazy thing. Wait, was that even a TikTok trend where they were like just dancing like and going nuts to it? Or is that a different song?
I think it was a different song.
That was that mannequin challenge.
Yes.
Okay.
So that just be mine. I think at some point you just get tired of it. Just like when we have like anything trending, I easily get tired of something trending. And I'd be like, golly.
Okay. So then what is on any platform, what is a niche that you didn't expect to find, or do you have a niche that you didn't expect?
Sourdough. I'll be watching sourdough like I can eat it. Can't even eat the cotton picking sourdough bread that they be making, but I be watching video behind. Oh, okay, you just need this much starter. So y'all be making starter for day. Oh, but you could take
like how they make the sourdough.
Yes. I done follow bakery pages that I can't never eat at. That's how you know. I be like, bro, get off of it, and I can't.
That's weird. Mine.
Yo, Foreman.
But isn't that far-fetched because I like nature programs?
No, it's not. It's practical.
Okay, so then the other one I was gonna say is like I'm still on the Arabian. I don't know if anybody Arabian is not. I don't know if that's the right word. Arabian, but like all the different countries. So like stuff with like I follow this Muslim fashion designer because she designs specifically for like hijabs and like the flowy, like what's it called? Not you have the hijab for the head covering, and then what's the word for the?
That I don't know. All I know is the hijab.
Okay, whatever the proper terminology is for the garment that they wear that like covers their whole body, not their face, just the garment. She designs that, but in a streetwear style.
Ooh.
And it's really cool to look at to me.
I can see that.
So I'm in that. I also never skip the video of them doing the dance.
Yes.
The one with the men or the women.
Link up, baby.
Link up, and like the and then they start the whole thing. I never skip a video. I've also recently got into like I don't want to say Bollywood, but like they're more traditional dances.
Yeah.
Never skip a video. It's so cool to me.
It's entertaining, and to know that they like mean things is the nice part behind it.
Yes. Have you seen, okay, so I don't know what it's called, but the Hawaiian Pacific Islander different populations, when they do the thing where they yell, like the war cry thing. Has it ever made you cry?
No.
Okay. It's my hot take.
Okay.
I've watched it one time and just...
But I could get that because of the sentiment behind it. Like, it be telling stories.
Yes, I don't know what they're saying.
But I think that just shows you the power of, like, this goes back to our shouting conversation.
Okay.
My hot take, I don't like hooping, y'all. And we just had this conversation.
We need to designate the difference between hooping and shouting.
Because to me, it's two different things. For me, the hooping is coming at the end of a sermon. And when they hoop, I then forget what they talked about. So then it just be high emotions. But for me, the hooping turns into everybody shouting. And the other hot take is I don't have a dance. And because I don't have a dance, it makes me not want to shout.
So for me, my hot take was I don't mind a shout, especially when it comes from like a worship setting. And I don't mind a shout. I don't like to be yelled at. And so typically when they start yelling in any form, not just hooping, it doesn't matter what, when your voice reaches past a certain decibel, I kind of, But I can handle it as long as it's making sense. And so when the hoop goes with what you're preaching and it adds to, yes. And then if that turns into a shout, fine. I also used to be a musician, so I also be like looking and listening on like a music standpoint because it's hard.
You should work in sound, man.
And we're back. Thank you for your patience through another brief intermission. Do you like
my voice?
Do you like the way that I'm narrating?
No, your narrating is just fine because you sure ain't want to, and I needed you to. Thanks.
But you do this by yourself.
That I do. But it's different talking with somebody else, though.
Okay.
I think it also would have felt better if you didn't have the mic pass. That's why I'm mad at myself for leaving the mics.
It's okay.
Thanks.
There shall be other opportunities. Okay. An adult responsibility that no one warned you about.
Cleaning baseboards.
Did I make a face?
I don't even know. Girl, I guess baseboard cleaning is not fun.
What's your method?
So I've had two different ones. So if I'm in the hallway, I will first go with the
And how often are you doing this?
It needs to be like every month almost. I'll do the mop along the baseboard, and then on the carpeted ones, that's the ones I got to get down with the. I did pledge this last time, and it did work better than everything else did. But bruh, and then it be getting stacked if you don't do it often enough. You be like, this is gross. But no one warned me about baseboards and blinds.
And now I'm gonna have to go home and inspect my baseboards and my blinds.
I had to buy the little the 3 for that. I gotta go line by 3 line by 3 line. I said, this is.
Never in my life have I ever dusted or worried about the board. I've done the baseboards a very long time ago.
The blinds though, you be like, all you trying to do is open it to get a little sunlight and then the dust comes. You are rude and disrespectful. It didn't matter what kind of blind.
I thought you were talking about a car. You're talking about the dust.
Yeah. Sorry, stuck on the dust. That moment when you turn it in it, Then if you got the wooden ones are easy because you can just pledge that whole one. The other ones, I'm afraid that if I pledge it, it's gonna start crumbling up. Like, it don't feel like real wood. So you be like, how much water can you resist? I don't know. I ain't trying to buy blinds either.
I wouldn't want to do that either. Well, I think because we've moved, we've had to buy blinds, so I'm like,
okay.
Yeah. Okay, I think I have multiple.
Go for it.
Paperwork.
Ugh.
Like, there are so many things that require actual paperwork, and like, why are you gonna?
He not. That's why I'm going here to pay.
Okay.
It ain't nobody in front of him before he.
I'm not gonna look at them.
Please don't. It's the whole turn for you.
I want my back turned. I don't need you to think that I'm doing anything, sorry. But no, the paperwork, like the actual amount of paperwork and the stuff that you actually have to keep track of.
Yep.
Like, I just redid our folder with all of our important documents, and now we have to get another safe so that it's like fireproof.
And I was about to say, it goes from there to, I might as well just go ahead and get a filing cabinet that's fireproof. And I'm like, I keep why my mom had filing cabinets now. Like, I don't do a good job of paperwork, and I know that I have to. So now it's like, okay, keep it all, organize it now, so that when you need it, it's just there.
Because I needed documents for something, and I had my original Social Security card from before I was married. I almost took that, and I'm like, this is not the one that I need.
No.
And then I couldn't find my updated one. It was in where it was supposed to be, but because it wasn't organized.
Yep. All of that stuff.
And it made me mad. And so then I was just like, I'm gonna get this, and I'm organizing everything for everybody by their name and all of their stuff.
Yes, I see why. Mom, then when you get to the next level, when your parents get older and you need to have their files, like mom just got rid of grandma's files, and I'm like, she been gone 10 years this year. So it's just like,
dang.
I know. It's just like, you held on to this paperwork this long, and I was like, okay. So now it's like, I just have to be more intentional. I don't like opening mail, so
can't stand it.
It's all the things. Because
if it's not trash, it's a bill.
Tell me about it.
And then it's like, well, why don't you just digitize? Because I'm afraid of losing it.
Bruh.
And then like, okay, so like, when can you get rid of stuff? Like, I still have our mortgage paperwork from our first home.
See, mom is a good 7-year person. And I'm like, 7 is a long time.
That is a long time. I got a long time.
Yes.
I ain't been in the house 7 years.
Yes. I'll be like,
because then also, okay, so that leads me to my next one. Having to be the responsible child, or in your case, the only. And so then, like, when my parents go out of town or something, and like we have bad weather or something, like
the last time.
So
it's leaking. Hold on.
So what hurricane was this? I don't know. It was some hurricane. It was some storm that came through. It picked up my parents' pergola and slammed. No, was it the pergola? Was it the pergola? I think it had to be. Whatever it was, something big and heavy in my parents' backyard. Picked it up, slammed it into their window. My parents were out of town. I had went by just to check on their house. And then I was like, oh my God. And so then we had to get everything together. Then something happened. Then there was another, this was a long time ago. I took my mama to a doctor's appointment. And I'm trying to remember why I took her. I think she thought that they were going to give her a certain medicine. That's what it was. They were going to give her a very strong pain pill. She wasn't going to be able to drive.
Okay.
They gave her the medicine, and I was just supposed to take her home. But then the doctor called. I was putting her in the car because she was already up there. I was putting her in the car. The doctor called her phone and told me to go drive around and admit her to the hospital because she just like did not feel like we left. And she was like, I don't feel good. I want to go get some more tests done. So I had to take care of my high mother who was high on pain pills, get her admitted, all of the stuff. And it was my first. And then I was in college. So like I'm digging through her purse and I have never done any of this before.
It'd be the first that gets you.
So then I'm like, okay, found her insurance card, found all of her information, was filling out all her paperwork. Luckily, she had already had a list of her medication. But then I had to basically baby her through getting the test done. And then I just remember at one point I called my daddy and I was like, I don't care what you have to do. You need to get here.
Come on.
I am not equipped to do this. Then I think my last one for now, because I really got a whole list.
It's gonna die anyway.
Oh no, I'm having fun.
You got a couple minutes.
Okay. My last one is having to think of what to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day is ghetto.
Raising kids is so ghetto. I have that one down pat, so I can't say anything. That's the only thing. Because I realize how much the mental load of doing that, I have to do it. Fridays are my day. I'm planning it out. I'm ordering my groceries. They're going to be delivered to the door. That's all she wrote. Because I cannot deal with that. But I was listening to somebody and she was like, if she makes a meal out, her husband would not want the meal. So she has to make it and not tell him and act like it's his idea so that she can already have everything. And I was like, that's too much work as well.
And see, for me, I'm finna get to a point. Well, thankfully in this last season, Trey's been cooking more, and then we've just been going out. But I really want to limit the going out now. And so I'm not saying that this is finna change now. But when I get my mind together to do it, I'm just finna cook. And if he eat, and he don't, he find something else. Because I don't have time. I don't have the capacity. I feel like I have. And then I was doing good with prepping breakfast. And then I done fell off. Because I was doing the breakfast sandwiches, but then I got tired of having breakfast sandwiches every day. Even like in the week, like I want just a little bit of variety. So maybe eggs and oatmeal, well, not like mixed together, but some scrambled eggs, oatmeal, fruit, or bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich.
You like overnight oats?
I don't.
Okay.
Like I hardly like oatmeal.
Okay. You gotta be doctored up right for me.
Yes. So then, and then lunch is easier because most of the time I'm trying to take leftovers or I'll pick up like the things from Sam's that I can just throw in the bag and heat it up and call it a day. Okay. Dinner is the worst. The worst.
Are you trying to get Cody to like what y'all like as well or no?
No, and that's the other thing. It's a whole separate meal, which I don't mind doing for her because it's like she has her options and I know it's one of the three. But for us, it's like, what are we doing?
I got you.
And then we're not good at taking the stuff out before we go to work. And so then we're waiting for it to thaw.
See, that's why my meal,
it's like
my schedule is helping me the night before pulling out what I need for the next and keep going.
And I really got to do better. But like even that, I have to do better just preparing in general because my mornings would go easier if I like packed all my stuff the night before, like prep bottles.
Do you make her lunch for school?
No. Okay. And I'm going to cry the day that I have to.
It's just more planning.
It is more planning.
Make yours and hers the night before.
I know. Because the daycare done got me spoiled.
Oh, to provide it?
Yes, because they do breakfast, snack, lunch. Yes. Even her school now, the pre-K, they do breakfast. I mean, my parents also do give her donuts every day, but like everything is kind of planned out to where it's like she has snacks and then I'm only worrying about dinner for her.
I get you.
No. Do we have time for one more?
We'll see.
Okay.
If it did that,
Did
you gotta
that.
know why.
Yep. What is do you have a high maintenance thing that you do, not just be anything high that would be considered high maintenance that you think is worth it, or a convenience that that most people be like, I'm not paying for that, but
It'd
you're
be
like,
my
it's
hair.
working it.
It would be my hair. Like, they know my battle of my hair. Like, I can't do my own hair. I can do my mom's hair. I cannot do my own hair. And I cannot make it look like Aisha. So it was like, that was my sacrifice. Like, I'll sacrifice my nails if I can get my hair done. Plus, when I get my hair done, I'm not touching my hair until I go back, like, till Aisha does it. So I never touch my hair.
How often do you get your hair done again?
Every
single week?
Every single week.
I would like to do that.
I was about to say, but it took the sacrifice of like, oh, I'm not finna have my nails done. I'm not finna, what's the name? Yeah, and that's why I was like, but it's the convenience level. Like last week when I had to do my own hair, it was just like, this is horrible. I had to plug in the flat iron every day. I had to wake up 15 minutes early to make sure that my sideburns wasn't cockeying like a bird. And it was like, I had to put a head wrap on. I don't put a scarf on. I don't sleep in a scarf. So it's like,
you don't sleep with a bonnet or nothing?
I have a silk pillowcase. That's it.
Oh, okay.
And so it'd be like, I don't do anything else. So
do it make you hot?
No.
A silk pillowcase might be worth an investment for me.
Yes. I'm just
like, was it like the real silk or like the?
No, I got the cheap silk.
Okay.
Amazon, $9.99 silk. It's like, nah. So for me, it's worth it because it also makes me feel presentable. And so it's like all of the things. But yet, I got people that count my pocket and be like, so you really doing this every week? I am. But I also had to give up and sacrifice certain things so that I can make this work. And if there comes a moment that the money ain't right, I'm just going to go get braids and pay that one fee and make them last.
Yeah, that's where I am in my life.
And I get it. So I'm like, that would be my thing. But I also say a good massage is worth it for me. That's a mental shut off as well. So it serves, my stuff is serving multiple purposes.
So mine, even though they're not done now, mine would be my nails.
I do that. But that's also become your little thing that you enjoy as well.
It is my little thing that I enjoy. It's like the one self-care. I do my own nails. Like I've invested in the nail drill, the dips, the tips when I want a little extra length. I will do the press-ons, like nails. I really enjoy it. Like I was looking at my nails today. I really need to do like the side cuticle stuff because it really just bothers me. It also keeps me from biting my nails too, but I just haven't had the time with the children. And then also too, like, so I bought the press-ons, but I was gonna put them on because I had on a set for Christmas and New Year's. Those popped off, and then I had purchased the new set, and then, well, if you can't really see, but my finger has been green. And that's like, water had gotten underneath. And so then I'm like, okay, so do I try to make the time to like just go in and like really do my nails, which I haven't done my nails since Dylan was born.
Okay, so I was gonna say, I remember your maternity set.
Yes, and that was my last set.
Okay.
So I haven't done them since. But I just love the way my hand looks when I have my nails done.
I do agree that they look well. Somebody was talking about. Oh, we were talking about it with brand deals, and she was like, "I don't have my pretty words, so I'm gonna skip over that statement." But she doesn't like nails, period. But her brand deal requested that her nails, and I was like, "Dang." Because for me, they don't last because I be smashing how often I smash my finger in between the pole, and that's a nail comb, and they cost too much.
It does. And I mean, for me, I think it makes me be a little daintier with everything that I do. And then also too, like, this is a stupid insecurity, but I feel like I have short fingers and I feel like it elongates them.
But I did not know until photography that people felt ways about their hands.
I mean,
the thickness of their, like, I have big hands. Like, I have my dad's hands. And it'd be like, I'm just used to having big hands, but I didn't know, like, skinny or people that, like, hands look older than they actually are. Like, I got a couple friends Their hands look like
they wrinkly.
They
well, I don't know the friends.
I don't
So sorry
know
to the
either,
friends.
So that just they look aged.
Okay.
And be like, girl, you 36.
Yeah. So yeah, for me, I feel like I have short fingers and I have smaller hands, and I didn't realize that. Well, I mean, not that people would like pick on me for my hands, but when I was playing bass, they're like, you have smaller hands, because people like a thing is like, do you have big bass player hands?
Gotcha.
And I had small hands, because like when you think, especially like typically men play bass and then like they can put all of their fingers yes
Ew, I didn't consider that
on this is like a violin stance that I muscle memory, but like you should be able to put all of your fingers on the fretboard like 1 2 3 4. I cannot do that. And so it actually was impeding the speed of which I could like do stuff, which is why I had some struggles. And so then I was like,
They don't make smaller basses.
No.
Really?
The length of what you have like depends on like, I would say like the company that makes it, whether it's a 4-string, 5-string, 6-string bass, all of that.
I did not know. I thought everything can be customized.
Like a violin is sized for your positioning and stuff, but a bass, at least to my knowledge, they don't. I never had a bass size to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Yeah. So I like nails. I'm with you on getting my hair done. I don't do every week, but I'm definitely either gonna have a sew-in or some braids, because I cannot do hair at all. I can't do anybody else's hair.
I find it easier to do other people's hair, but it just be like on me. And maybe it's because I like how Aisha does mine, and so I am striving to make it look like her. But see, that's the perfectionist in me. It's just like with makeup. Like I want to go back to Shaka this year and just be like, let me go ahead and do the $200 learn class.
Oh, okay.
Just so that I can know. But like I also, that's another habit that's expensive.
It is very expensive, and it was at some point after I had Cody, I started wearing makeup like I won't say every day that I go to work. And then on the weekends, it really just depends on how I feel. Most of the time, like it, and not that I'm insecure about my skin. I do have some spots that I'm like, oh, we could put some stuff there. When I'm able to put on retinol again, it's over for y'all. But
retinol affects breastfeeding?
Yeah, you can have.
Oh.
You're not like, you can do salicylic acid up into a certain concentration, but retinol is vitamin A, and babies don't process vitamin A, and they can like overdose. So it's just safe. Like you probably could on just your face or something, but you would need to wash your hands, all of that other stuff, because it can be absorbed into your skin, and it does pass through breast milk. Yeah. So I forgot what I was saying.
Skincare, makeup every day.
Oh, I was wearing makeup every day because makeup is expensive. Before I had Cody and I wasn't like, doing stuff because I wasn't wearing makeup to school and stuff like that, I only wore makeup on Sundays, and so my makeup stretched.
Okay.
Now I'm buying concealer once a quarter, and the concealer I like is expensive.
It expensive. And it's like, but like, my guilty pleasure is watching girls apply makeup. And I think because I like to paint, I feel like I could do it well once I learn.
Yes.
But all of the stuff be like, you got 18 products on your face right now?
Hot take, it don't take all that. If you don't, I'll say if you don't want it to move, yes.
And I sweat.
There was, Jackie. Oh God, I can't say her new last name.
She got married?
Yes.
Shut the front door.
And it was so, this is another completely digression. I had just recently started following Jackie, and so I don't have no context to, like, I have not been with her since YouTube. I noticed the name change, but then simultaneously, when she changed the name, started wearing the ring, when people started saying congratulations, she was blocking them. Because she didn't want to talk about it. Like, that was her private life, and so whenever she still has not addressed. Like, you see her husband might, like, he just started, like he doesn't talk in her videos, but, like, she had a video, they put up their Christmas tree, she kissed him and all that other stuff. But, like, when it first happened, it was like we don't talk about Fight Club, but Fight Club. Yeah. But I don't know how to say her new last name. She said there's a spray that like makes it not move.
Is it healthy?
Yeah, I mean I would assume.
You know how you be like, we're gonna clog all your pores.
Oh.
And it'd be like, girl,
I don't think so.
Where does it come out? I mean, my arms, like, it gotta come out somewhere.
I haven't been following her that long. Okay. I didn't. But to me, she seems very into skin, so I don't.
She is. Jackie is the OG.
I've taken that, but I was never into YouTube the way other people were.
Girl, I gotta go sit here. What the heck? Why are they trying me today? He came out on the rim, on this exit just now. Came into this lane that I was in because I got over for him. To then let me get over and know you want to get over. Sir.
Is the Lord telling you to slow down?
I have slowed down. I don't remember going through Tyler, but we 40 minutes away from home. God is good.
Look at God.
5 o'clock on the dot. Okay, I'm going to leave y'all right here because we got 10% left.
Thanks, guys. I hope I didn't scare you. I don't think I can scare you away from Brittany's page. But I won't see me for a while. But anyways, I hope I wasn't too abrasive for you.
And they'll be all right. Bye. Here's my lesson from Legos today. So because all of the little bottom black parts look the same, I was jumping ahead of the process because I was like, oh, if one looks like this, they're all going to look like this. Not true. There was one that I didn't do the same thing that I did everything else, and that is a word, because you're so used to jumping ahead of the game because you've done it before, and the Lord would be like, hold on. Slow down. I gave you instructions for a reason so that you could see. Yes, I know everything else looked like it was something that you've done before, but this one is a little bit different. So I'm like, I hear you, Lord. Slow down. Keep checking back to make sure. Just because it looks the same doesn't mean it's going to be the same, because it's going to give you a different outcome. Heard and understood. Lessons from the Legos.
Good morning. Happy Sunday. This feels different. Like, I'm always in my car talking to y'all. Are we gonna get dressed for church today? Because I feel like I need to. I was supposed to be making breakfast, and then I couldn't find our stream this morning, and I was like, panicky. This is why I went ahead and set my alarm to just go ahead and get up, because I was like, what if? But we were also on 2 different pages, which I want our team to communicate better. But I just put in the phone call, and so I'm gonna make it do what it do, get everything scheduled and put out there, and then we're finna run it. And yeah, I got the drone charging so I can go fly it. I'm excited for that, because I was about to say, we had it's ice yesterday, and today it was snow. It was funny because you know how you tie songs to moments. The last snowstorm we had was 21, and Something Has to Break drop. That song me and Mom played on repeat, and that like forever stamped that moment. It's just when time marks moments. And so I'm like, what song will we have for this year? We'll figure it out. But yeah, all right, let me get a text message, a push notification sent, something else I need to do. I feel like I'm gonna put on some clothes. Yeah, let's do it. This is what I get for laughing at Mama. I was like, I'm gonna put on my Paul shirt. At her face when I walked out, I'm like, Mine is not as thick as hers though. I'm gonna put some leggings on to go outside and fly the drone. But 15 minutes till the service will stream. I have push notifications sent, and then I'll jump in the chat, manage the chat. Hopefully they'll be more talkative. So our chat is normally not popping. And I was like, for the last, how long has COVID happened? 5 years. Dang, it's gonna be 5 years this year. Like for the last 5, I've always been like, I can't wait for the day that our chat is like boom, boom, boom. But I be talking to the chat as though we have so many people. And like one day, we just don't. And I think it has to do with how people watch your church service. Because if you're watching on TV, you're not about to chat. If you're driving, you're not finna chat. You have to be intentional about being on a computer, an iPad, or something. Then some people can't do the chat with the listening effectively. And we have a more older generation. Not an older generation. We have an older age gap than we have a younger age gap. So I wonder if that has anything to do with it. So we'll see. Maybe this will be my poppin' Sunday. That'll start a change. But yeah. Finna make this thing happen. It's me watching the clock like I was actually in church. It's like, Brittany, chill out. It's gonna automatically start. You ain't gotta press nothing. Because with us, you gotta start it. Like everything has but it ain't on me today. Breathe. I'm gonna go get some breakfast. When I tell you I'm burning up in this shirt, I'm gonna go put my pajamas back on. Mama told me, why'd you put it on? I said I was getting dressed for church. That's what I was doing. We're not gonna make it. I'm hot. It's hot in here. So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. This part right here is the nerve-wracking part for me. It's just like, you don't want the stream to drop. You don't want nothing. You like, if the power goes out from where this is being cast from, stream is over. It's like, Lord, keep all of this calm, cool, and collected. I'm on both computers to make sure. And the chat is popping like I would love to see it on a regular Sunday. Good morning. I normally call people by name, but it's more people, so I'm not. All right, Lord, keep our internet connection nice and strong. All right. That should be well. Let me get my prompts. Or if you have a prayer request. Good morning. Slow down, Brittany. Ain't nobody got time to have typos in the chat. I bet y'all can hear that from the other TV. I got it on 3 TVs. All right. It still sounds like I ain't closed the door, and I did. Then I got to make sure I'm not posting from my personal page, and then I'm posting from the church page. The struggles. All right. If you have a prayer request, submit it here. Boom. Somebody is. All right. Boom. Prayer request. Anything else? Do I need to post the sermon notes? I don't think he changed them, so I'm going to let them be. But I guess I should check them. All right. I thought we were doing an abbreviated service. They said they ended up doing 3 songs. So it's probably going to be a full 2-hour service. All right. I never did check Facebook. See, I can't find the link. It's on the website, baby. It's on all social media. And I did a push notification. All right. Bye-bye. I'm about to melt in this shirt. Fix it, Jesus. All right. Prayer should come next. Yep, prayers up. You want to know what word fights me every time? Hallelujah. And then I second guess myself. Like I didn't sang it enough to spell it, and then I still second guess myself. All right, we are live. On Facebook. Announcement roll. Let's get it, baby. All right. Y'all, the stream is what's the word? It's lagging. But that's internet lag more than anything else. Can't do nothing now. We finna do this thing. Lord, don't let me crash and get me back home safely. Amen. Let's record. Oh, that's pretty right there. Yeah, I'm finna close out this vlog. You wanna know what? I can't tell you how many days of a vlog this is. I really don't know. I feel like one day I just said, hey. Actually, 2 days I just said, hey. Went to conference on Thursday. I think I told y'all good morning and I ain't pick y'all up at all for the rest of the day. Maybe I picked y'all up Friday. Oh no, I picked y'all up Thursday night. I don't even know. Conference breakdown. I don't think I ever talked about that part of it. No, I didn't. So let's talk. Y'all are finna die. Hold up. I need a cord and I need a long one. All right, can we do it? Let's see if y'all fall. We fall down. Don't fall. Y'all gonna charge? Y'all blinking, but y'all ain't charging. Because, baby, y'all on red right now. Okay, we back. Okay. Conference was great. First of all, I got to see Darius Daniels in person. I ain't meet him, but he was there. And I ain't meet him. I got to see Darius. I got to see Chandler. Got to see John Maxwell. Got to see Tony Evans. Who else I be following? I got to see Ryan Leaks. Got to see Charlotte. And yeah, those were the main ones that I was excited about. Very good information on AI in church, which you know how you get information and you be like, I wish I could implement this right now, but you also know that there's going to be a moment where you have to just wait for the perfect opportunity for them to be like, hey, here it is. That's going to be that moment for us. Hearing someone speak that has been in AI for the last almost 20 years, I believe,
that gave me the excitement to be like, there are multiple things that we can do. One thing he was like, if there's something that you can streamline it. And I was like, this is where my mind goes. And see, for this, it was more church centered, but I feel like I could pull some of these practices into my business, which was like also a blessing in all of this. And so I'm just like, yeah, that I do love. Also being around creative people that do what you don't know what you're doing, but do it. I can't word that any other way, but it's exactly that. I stepped into the producer role, not knowing what it was, but being told that I could do it and like just dropping parts, bruh, to sit in it and to watch it. Like, it's hard for me at times to be in a church service because I'm like looking at this. And so my brother was like, Kiera sat next to me. Next to her was my brother. I'm looking, and there was a moment I was like, what a lyric said. And that's just where my mind goes. But then on the other side of me was my camera director. And he's like, I don't like this shot. I was like, I love this shot. But that's why I say all of this is preference and perspective. Like, there's a moment that they brought the screen down. First of all, he was like, we could do that. What we bringing our screen down from? We ain't bringing it from nowhere. Like, it is gorgeous aesthetically, but we ain't got the space to bring this up and down. But seeing it all come together, like even with the lights, like the lights literally set the mood. And I'm like, I want to learn the lighting board. Like, it was also a moment where I was like, I told my brother, I was like, I need to have a sit down with you because I just needed to talk it all out. But also there's moments where I'm going too fast. Let me slow down. This conference gave me the confirmation that I'm where I'm supposed to be and that I am in purpose. That felt good and reassuring. The other part of this conference is that it gave me the fire to be like, you could also be better. And it's like, what you gonna do to be better? But also it's me trying to find the balance of being better and not having to have full knowledge. I'm one of those people that like, I want to know. Let's take camera ops. Their cameras are Black Magic, stupid expensive cameras. I want to know what all of the what is this for? So this line is for this, and how do you run this line? I want to know how to run the line. It's like, Brittany, you do not need to know how to run the line. That's what you bring somebody else in. But I'm like, if I know it, I ain't got to bring nobody else in. That's how I operate. And I realize I would never grow farther if I don't release having to know everything about everything. And so it's just like, okay, so that part was like, it was good to see. It was good to be around. The overwhelming part of it all was that it was a 3-day conference that they pushed down into 24 hours. And that right there was overwhelming. So it was like, we drove in that morning. Conference started at 11. We left out at 10 p.m. or a little after. Had to go check into the hotel. That's when I'm gonna throw that footage in here. All of that footage is gonna be here. Minus the fact that I had took off my lip gloss. I had took off my lipstick. And so it's just oily, just all around. I'm like, Kiera, you ain't gonna tell me nothing. So I don't even know if I left that in there. But we were literally in the hotel room for less than 7 hours. Packed right back up. Like, it was a point of I needed to bring my food. I had to plan out my meals because you just don't know. Shout out to them though. They had 2 different gluten-free snacks. I was like, I see y'all and I appreciate y'all for that. And so it was me planning out my meals. It was me bringing my air fryer, me bringing the freezer, me bringing the power bank. It was like all of this just to like go. But I realized I have to use my voice when it comes to my restrictions. I don't know why it's something about being afraid to be like, hey, can we make this accommodation for me? I'm so used to just being like, I'm just going to fall into the background. But this was that moment where it was like, say something. And so for me, it was saying something about getting my own hotel room that I knew would have a refrigerator so that I could recharge, so that I could re-up my ice packs. Because we were planning more days, I was planning on grabbing food from my spots because we did have time to grab my pizza from Taverna Rosa. So we did that on our way out because it was only 8 minutes away. And I was like, yes, because we thought we were going to have more time Thursday night, but we didn't. So that's why I brought my chicken nuggets and french fries, made them while I took my shower. But it's like all of those little things. And then I had chicken salad. So grateful that my little greedy tail did not eat it all up the first day. So they ended up having chicken salad as well. But there's some bread from Jason's Deli. So I just ran to the car, got mine. We were like in a line. Shout out to them because they were able to get 2,000 people through a food line in 30 minutes. I was like, this is some detail oriented work, but I love it. Like as much, I don't know if I could handle being at one community church, but the thing that I kept hearing from the conference is they are a feedback culture church, and you got to have a little tougher skin. Like I'm building my tough skin, but I don't know if I can handle some of the feedback. It's like, girl, you sensitive, and I am. But you also know that they're giving you the feedback to make you better. So it's like, toughen up, Buttercup, and I probably could. It's just sometimes I want you to watch how you say it, and I can tell by how they say it. Oh, nah, because it was one line. They was like, Pastor would rather take B and C talent over a brilliant jerk. And I was like, golly, but it's a fact. You're not finna be a jerk to the people that's around you and who's working and serving with you. Like, nah, I'll take the B and C talent and let them do it. But it was just like, to see it, to know that there's so much potential, all of it was amazing. And I was just like, okay. So I was like, I would definitely go back to that conference again. I hate that the weather came in like that, because it was like 5 breakout sessions, four breakout sessions with 4 hours of speakers, followed by Friday morning. Am I wrong? 6 hours. 5 hours with 6 speakers. And it was just a lot of information. And there was a point where it felt like I just wasn't retaining any more information. It's like, this is good. Yes, I know that's a good point, but I want to be able to process. I should have went ahead and bought the replay, but, and I still may. But yeah, the conference was good. I also realized that I wanted to like go in and just talk to people. And that don't be me. Like it's not me. I talked to the people that spoke to me. Like we would get to a spot, and I think I only had one session that I didn't have somebody from church with me. The lady was like, "Can I bother you to watch my back?" I was like, "Yes, ma'am." And so like we had a conversation, but like everything else was like, I need somebody to come with me, to sit with me. I do not like to do things by myself, but I'm going to challenge myself to do another conference and just go solo. That I will do. But that right there was a little bit nerve-wracking. I'm like, golly. So yeah, that was conference, came back. And then we've been locked in since Saturday morning, because I was supposed to be gone Saturday. My work calendar was already blocked, so I didn't have to worry about rescheduling any sessions for that. I do have sessions this week that we just already went ahead and rescheduled. But Ro had asked me, he was like, "You don't get cabin fever?" And I was like, I have not had, I'm not going to say that I don't ever get cabin fever, but I was like, when I was able to learn how to rest and learn how to heal, it got easier being by myself and like resting. And so this has not felt like, oh, I'm ready to jump out the house like I normally am. It's just like, oh, look, when I tell you I was chilling. And it was like, oh, this feels good. Like I read a book and was just enjoying my book time. So all of those things matter. This is Mom's last week of work, which is going to be a short week because of the ice. I wanted to do cookies on Monday, peanut butter cake on Tuesday, strawberry cake on Wednesday, and something else on Thursday. But because I ain't going to be at work 2 of them days, I'm probably going to drop off the cookies and just do a peanut butter cake and a strawberry cake because that's their 2 faves. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. But I also was like, let me not try to add more stuff because I only have a limited amount of eggs and I ain't jumping out to go get them. So I was like, yep. Because I was about to eat. I wanted scrambled eggs this morning. I was like, girl, say them eggs. But I also bought egg replacement, but I've never used it. So I was like, yeah, we're not going to venture out. Go with what you know, stick with what you got. So that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, I was like, we need to close out this vlog because I was like, this vlog is going to be long, first of all. Second of all, It got 2 Legos in it. Maybe I should break this up. I don't know. We'll see. I should probably put this part above all of this. But yeah, I was like, we need to close it out. So here I am closing this out because I ain't doing nothing else till Thursday, Friday of this week. So it's just chill days. I did record another friendship grief diary. I keep saying that I'm gonna stop, but they're coming. And they keep like coming up to the point where it's like, just do it. And so I'm like, Brittany, just hush and do it. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm bouncing between that, and then man, February will be here in no time. Like we so close. We are so close. So yeah, I thank you for watching. I shall pick y'all up. I pray that you stay safe if you are in the line of the ice snowstorm. Pray that your lights and your power stay on. You can stay warm and stay safe in the middle of it all. I love y'all. Bye.